my beautiful gem, welcome back to my channel. I am Kabibi from Kabibi La Vie. Now in this video I want to talk to you about the 5 reasons why you probably hate your clothes and how to fix it. So the first reason you probably hate your clothes is because they're probably old and trendy. When things are old, you know, as women we like things that are new, we like to unbox things, we like to go shopping. There's a certain rush we get when we get something that's new and shiny, so to speak. And so if you have a lot of old clothes in your closet, it's kind of bringing down the energy and you're just not loving it because a lot of things are old. The counterpart to that would be when things are trendy. When things are trendy, like it's great when it's in fashion, it's great when that's like the current hot item. But once that trend passes, if you wear that item, it's gonna date you. It's gonna look very dated, and it's also gonna be, you know, it's gonna look a little out of fashion. So things that are old and things that are trendy, you're probably not loving your clothes because they fall into one of those 2 categories. The fix to that is to get new clothes with, I'm gonna put a caveat on that, and also get classic clothes. So instead of getting things that are trendy, buy pieces that are more classic. The things that are classic are timeless. So for example, the little black dress, that is completely like classic, timeless, no matter what sort of like time you wear it, as long as it's, you know, certain styles can be trendy. But if you're just thinking of just like your, you know, like a general simple black dress, that's going to be pretty timeless and classic in your closet. You can also obviously buy new clothes. Now, I'm not one of those people that likes to perpetuate this need to like constantly buy like all this stuff. Like it's not necessary. So I think you can buy things that are pre-loved, or if you buy things that are completely, you know, brand new, try to stick to the things that are classic. So if you get things that are classic and timeless, you get much more longevity out of those items. The second reason that you probably hate the clothes in your closet is they don't fit you properly. Now, for me as a skinny girl, you know, I've always been skinny my entire life, but I'm also an inverse triangle, meaning like my shoulders are broader than my hips are. So it's like I'm broad on top, you know, like an inverted triangle. I'm broad on top, my waist is narrow, my hips come out a little bit, but I'm not like hourglass because of my shoulders. And I would buy things that would either be low rise or just not be a good fit for my shape, for my body type. If you have a different challenge, so say for example, if you buy clothes that is 1 size smaller than you are today, with the goal of losing weight, slimming down to be able to fit into those clothes, in theory that sounds great, you know, to be able to have that goal outfit, but in practice it doesn't make you love your clothes today, right? You have to shop and buy clothes for the body you have today. When you lose the weight and you'll need to replace clothes, and that's great, you'll just be able to replace things as you need to. But buying things that don't fit you today, it's not going to do you any favors. It's really just going to frustrate you when you go into your closet and remind you that your clothes don't fit you right now. So instead, the solution to that, buy clothes that fit you right now. If you need to buy stuff in the future, that's fine. Then you'll just have fun buying new clothes. But to have something sit in your closet and go unused, it doesn't benefit you. It doesn't serve you. It's not going to make you feel good. So the solution to that is just be realistic about the size that you need and shop for what your needs are today. Now, the third reason why you probably hate some of the clothes in your closet is you may not have, or you have like an undefined personal style, right? So if your closet has a lot of different styles going on, and that may very well be your personality, and you may feel, you know, one mood one day and a different mood the next day, but if you don't have like a well-defined personal style, some of the clothes that you put on may not feel like you. They may objectively look good and they may be trendy and be stylish, but if it doesn't feel authentic to you, you're not gonna love it. You're just not. And so the solution to that is, what I've done is I look at the women that I see on Instagram, on social media, you know, even some celebrities, and I look at what styles sort of resonate with me. And based on that, I'm able to narrow my focus when it comes to shopping. So even if I see something that I think looks, you know, it looks hot or sexy, if it's not something that's authentic to me, then I won't buy it. It's just because it's not gonna feel like me. So it may look good, but if it doesn't feel good to you on the inside, your confidence level, your energy about it, everything gets impacted. So really sort of take the time to think about, okay, what's my personal style? Do I like to do, you know, dresses all the time? Do I like to wear pants? For me, for example, part of my personal style is I don't wear dress pants. I used to wear dress pants and I just didn't like the way that it's looked on me. I didn't like the way I felt when I wore it. And so I just came to the conclusion that, you know what? Dress pants are not for me. I will wear jeans, and I have a couple pairs of like linen pants, which are high-waisted, and they sort of have like a more curvy sort of cut to the style, so it kind of balances out my shoulders. But for the most part, like to go to the office, I right now probably have one pair of black dress pants that I never wear. And I probably, now that I think about it, need to get rid of it because it's not high-waisted, which is why I don't like to wear it, because it doesn't flatter my body type. It doesn't make me feel good. So that's something else I'm gonna need to purge from my closet. But defining your personal style is gonna be huge. So I actually got the whole no pants thing from my grandmother. I have never seen my grandmother wear pants or even jeans in my entire life. I've never seen it. She's always worn dresses and skirts, and she's very like traditional old school, so she still wears her slips under her dresses and under her skirts. That's her personal style, and I love it and I admire it. And so I've definitely taken that bit for myself. So you won't ever see me in dress pants. So sort of having that, when I go to the office, everyone sort of knows and expects me to be in either a dress or a skirt. If it's casual Friday, then I'll put on some high-waisted jeans, but that's it. So figure out what works for you, figure out what you like. The other thing that I've been doing lately is a lot of florals. Like, I'm so excited about spring is about to come, and I used to not have any patterns or prints in my closet. I used to only do like solid colors, but as I've been exploring my personal style, I realized, you know what, I actually love the feminine, flirty, floral prints, patterns. So I've been very daring and experimenting with that, and I love it. So defining your personal style is going to be huge for you to be able to love what's in your closet. The fourth reason you probably hate your clothes is you don't like how they feel on your body. This is huge. I am a big advocate for luxury should be comfortable. If it's not comfortable, it's not luxury. It's just not. Like, I refuse to believe, and I used to believe, I used to be one of those people who would suffer for fashion, who would wear shoes that were really tall, high heels, and just be uncomfortable. And I also had this rule of I never take my shoes off. So I would be like with numb feet because they're in so much pain, but I won't take my shoes off. But they look good, they look sexy. I'm tall or taller. Well, I'm not that tall anyway. I'm only like 5'4", but switching from wearing things that doesn't feel good, your clothes, your shoes, it'll make a huge difference. When you wear fabrics that feel nice on your skin, you'll feel good. Like it feels luxurious. It feels like you're treating yourself. It feels like you're spoiling yourself. You know, wearing a cashmere sweater just feels like a warm hug, and it's a world of a difference from wearing something that's like a polyester, you know, sweater. Like you will recognize the difference in your clothes when you actually switch it up and like start wearing natural fabrics and start wearing like, you know, things that are higher quality. And yes, it's more expensive, but again, you get more longevity out of it, right? If you get a classic black cashmere sweater and you take care of it and you know, use the special cashmere shampoo to wash it, you're gonna get a lot more life out of it and a lot more outfits out of it than if you were to get something that's made from a synthetic fiber like polyester, and it's just gonna feel so much better on your skin. The last reason that you probably hate your clothes, and this one may seem counterintuitive, but you have too many options. It is the paradox of choice, which is a very real thing. The more options you have, the more you are likely to be unhappy with the decision that you made, because you're going to be thinking, well, what if I pick this instead, or what if I went with that instead? So the solution to that is purging your closet. And I wanted to start with like the bigger picture to give you these guides to be able to figure out what to purge, because I don't want you to just donate everything and then you're like, okay, now what do I put on? Yes, so you need to pare things down so that you have less options. And when you have less options, but you love everything because it fits you properly, it feels good on your skin, and it's your personal style, you're gonna have so many more options in terms of outfits and also in terms of just loving what you wear. That's the biggest thing. Like, it doesn't serve you, it doesn't serve any of us to have a closet full of clothes that you don't wear, to have things that you go years without wearing. When I did my closet purge, I could see pieces that would remind me of, oh man, I remember when I wore that to whatever, you know, day party brunch event 4 years ago, and I haven't worn it since. And it's just taking up space in my closet. So get rid of it. You don't have to throw it away. I'm a big believer in donating things. If you have pieces that are new or like new, you can even try to sell it at a consignment store or somewhere like ThredUp. There's ways for you to get rid of things from your closet, make space for something new, and you never know, like something that doesn't work for you, someone else might love. And so you just sort of, you know, keep things going, paid forward, so to speak. But yes, having too many options in your closet, that's part of the problem. That's part of the reason why you hate your clothes. I hope this video was helpful. Please leave a comment below and let me know your tips in terms of what you do for your personal style, for your closet, to make sure that you love your clothes and that you feel good with whatever it is that you're wearing. Alright, thank you so much for watching this video. If you're not already subscribed, please subscribe to my channel. Also, if you want details on this outfit, my outfit for this video, then check out my Instagram page. I post reels with the outfit details on my Instagram page. Okay, so I will see you in my next video. Kisses. Bye.